So what about Michael Jordan, OG?
Oh,
What about Michael Jordan?
I mean, he just a gambler? Or, I mean, so like what his situation?
I can't go there.
So he your goat?
Mike, all right, man.
His wife, his ex-wife,
Yeah,
Juanita,
yeah.
she a survivor.
Okay, I respect that.
I'll leave that alone.
I respect that.
But if Juanita Jordan should ever want to come forward, there's women that will believe you.
Damn. Shit deep.
Damn, OG. Well, he got him fucked up. She got me fucked up. Hey, so look, you have me ask this too, right? So you say they distracting us from a war. Can you go into more detail with that?
See what's going on?
One world, one money, one technology. That's where we are.
New World Order.
These new earbuds that they're
Mm-hmm.
about to introduce that can read your mind, or the fact that Sean Carter not only has a top secret government clearance because of his friend Barack, he also has the Neuralink, which allows him to scan any network. You can make phone calls without a phone.
The fuck?
Your mind.
You got
You haven't
nerve?
seen it?
Volume with it.
Man, that's some new shit, ain't it?
So
That shit that they
basically,
had RoboCop,
Yeah.
just hit
they
it.
put
That's
that
some.
in human beings now. And it's
That's
being
why that
marketed to the
iPhone thing
public.
like that. That's why that iPhone thing like that. The new iPhone shit
No,
to go in
it's
your eye.
a microchip that they put in your head.
Oh hell no.
Or you
They
can get the nanowires. Well, it doesn't matter. Motorola said by 2030, all cell phones
Be in your hand.
will be
yeah.
biomed
Oh no.
in your hand.
That's crazy.
They're going to have air. Like you're going to have to buy air.
I told motherfucker they gonna try to charge it for air after a while. It's crazy.
Like, yo, I'm on some Linda Hamilton shit.
Mm.
Like, I'm on some Sarah Connor shit.
Word.
Sarah
I can
Connor.
tell.
Yeah.
I
I
can
with
tell
that.
though. You really, yeah, you a real spiritual warrior too now. Cause
You about like the Oracle, man.
yeah, you tearing that shit down. Like, people gotta believe you now.
You
Hey,
bigger than the
look,
Oracle.
so check that. You know how you talk around your phone. If you just be like, I want some chicken or something, then that thing you
Yeah,
open your app
because
and
it's
chicken
listening.
start flowing. That's what they listening.
Do yourself a favor. You got
Yeah,
an iPhone?
yeah.
Pick a fight with Siri. See what happens.
Oh no, I ain't even said cereal. I been ain't trust cereal.
Oh, what you mean? What you mean? Pick a fight with Siri? I don't know. I'm try that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
break
pick
that
a
down.
fight. Like, start talking to Siri abusively.
Sure, I don't talk like that.
See what happens.
She'll shut it down.
No,
She talks back to you.
please do not talk like that to me, human.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. Oh, this is name. I
You
gotta
can't
try.
even cuss at Siri. Yeah, you can't cuss at Siri.
I won't acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Oh, that be smart.
See
Oh, shit. Damn, it's crazy.
The whole time they think it's just a damn phone. AI's
what the
mother.
fuck happens when your smart refrigerator locks itself because it's decided that you're too fucking fat?
Mm,
Oh shit, buddy.
yeah.
That
So basically, you
iRobot
telling her
shit,
what coming. See, basically, you telling her what's to come. And
What's
that,
going on now?
it's happening now.
oh shit.
Judgment
That's
Day
why
is
I
here.
spend so much time driving.
Hey, what about this right here? What did the movie Total Recall have something to do with this? You ever watch Total Recall,
Yeah.
the first one? Yeah, Total
It's
Recall.
about MK Ultra.
Shit.
Total Recall is MK Ultra.
Word.
All I hear.
Sad part
It,
is, what if we're already in that?
watch Total Recall.
What if?
Yeah, crazy. Hey, you smart as hell though. You know a lady named Icy Wisdom.
Sounds familiar.
I swear y'all talk kind of similar. Like she be saying some of the same stuff. She really like tuned in and like she remind me a lot of you, Icy Wisdom. She used to rock with Rashad Jamal, all them people. I was like, but
Ah,
you real like tapped in outside of the entertainment, but you got to be a powerful person to go at the industry like you did. Like no lie, I respect you. I give you flowers right here on Bowlane TV. Like no lie, like for you to go at them beasts like you did, like, real talk. I'm talking about. I respect you.
Hey, what you do for security, OG? Do I need to send some of my young niggas down there, or you straight? What going on?
I always like having friends around, but I'm tactically trained.
Word.
So
You gonna go?
I think the thing that scares me the most is them putting a case on me.
yeah,
How they try to get
Um,
out people too.
I mean, if they get me, they're gonna have to go here with it.
hmm
So what did you
Um,
feel about people getting canceled for stuff like that? Like canceled for talking a certain way. What that be is about? Like when people say
I mean,
something else,
I felt like that's just prophecy being fulfilled. Like
word,
nobody should be surprised at what's happening. It's all written down.
word,
Question is, did you read it?
fact.
You know, we could take a lot of shit for granted. I don't study one religion. I study them all.
Facts.
But lately,
Salah. How you say that?
Salah. You said it just
Salah,
right. You said it just right, bro.
yep. The
Yeah.
reason why you said it right is because it's inside of you.
Word.
It's funny, I go through this and I read it, and it feels like I've read it before.
You
We got so far away from what we are. They can make fun of me. I'll tell you one thing. When that EMP hits and all kinds of electricity go out
breaks down, yeah.
and those prison doors pop open, I wouldn't want to be a guard. Or when motherfuckers is running around starving because they don't know how to get to Walmart without GPS and it's just around the corner.
Hey,
That's just real.
See, I don't give no fuck what time it is, at day or night. I know which way is north, south, east, and west.
some motherfuckers don't even know that.
Like I said, down GPS.
hey,
I look
hey,
at the I look at the stars.
Scatter GPS. Yeah.
hey, you just touched
Motherfuckers
me,
spend
right?
so much time with their necks down. They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
look up.
Yeah, you right. You right on that. That's deep.
Word.
Like my question is, let's say we all agree that the second coming is happening. Are they gonna see it?
Nope.
Or are they all gonna be on their phones?
Phone. The biggest distraction ever. Kid can't even be a fucking kid no more without the phone.
You right though. A lot of
It's an
people don't
idol.
understand.
It's
Yeah.
an idol.
Yeah.
It's worshipped.
Mhm.
People believe Google before they believe their loved ones.
People wake up and touch their phone. First thing they do.
Everything.
Before they say a prayer.
Yeah.
Real.
Before you even flip out the
I
head.
try to practice. I try myself to practice not to do that though, bro. I swear to God.
That's part of what she talking about. Deprogramming. Now you
Deprogram.
got to deprogram to reprogram. So like, bro, with that phone, like she was saying, like, bro, like sometimes you been a forgot to do the smallest shit, just done grab it. It turn into a habit. It's still your, but get what? Once you break it, that's identified.
Check this out. I have stuff to do. Like just say I gotta go to work in the next 4 hours, right? I'm saying I'm gonna do this, but I get on my damn phone. They think I knew I done spent 3 hours on my fucking phone, and now it's time to go to work, and I ain't done shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, OG, you said something that had touched me, right?
What?
You said we got away from what we are. Like, but what are we?
Kings
Yeah.
and queens, warriors,
Yeah.
Kings.
philosophers, scholars, the mothers and fathers of civilization.
Astrology.
Yeah.
All that.
We are.
So, but,
The world.
Egyptian science was disguised as Catholicism and broken down to make sure it wasn't accessible to us because motherfuckers don't want to believe that we are superheroes. The shit that the human body can do with adrenaline. Imagine being able to resource that.
Word.
And I had to wait to be triggered by an
Triggered.
emotion.
Yeah.
But to be able to turn your adrenaline on and move a fucking mountain if
Anytime,
you choose
word.
to.
Yeah.
Or the simple fact that all of the food and the vaccines and all that shit is covering up the pineal gland. This is where all the power is.
Damn.
This controls everything.
Facts.
The temple.
Bad fucking diets, sluggish, lazy. I know plenty of stupid people that have gotten smarter when they actually took time into learning how to get smarter, not needing a machine to think for it. Some of the saddest shit I've ever seen. While I'm being falsely arrested and accused and all of this shit, and I'm sitting in county jail, watching those girls when they first book in. Only got by like $150. And they there for 5 days because they can't remember their mama phone number
Cripple.
or their boyfriend phone number.
Mm.
Motherfuckers could have came and picked you up. You wouldn't even had to wait for trays. But
Damn.
now you working on commissary. Because your ass can't remember a phone number.
Ooh.
10 fucking digits.
And think about it, back in the day before the phone number was in your head
That's
the
sad.
whole
Nigga.
time.
That's
You knew
sad.
everybody number.
Fact.
It's sad though. She said some real shit there. Then like no bullshit, little bro. That's crazy.
Yo. Now
It's me too.
Siri tell it to you.
Yeah. Carl said we depend on AI.
Did your parents teach you don't ever talk to fucking strangers? Siri a motherfucking stranger at all. That bitch come from the ether. Talking to him,
I'll trust that bitch either. Yeah, serious. I ain't gonna lie.
that's
You
a
said a
stranger.
mouthful. But you said a mouthful then cause number, not being able to remember somebody's number, that shit can goddamn say yo what's going on right then. You feel me? Like I don't even say numbers until I know it. Like real talk.
That's the smart thing.
Yeah.
But there's so many people that are reliant. See, to me, this isn't entertainment. This is a weapon.
Weapon. Yeah.
I got 8 of them. And I use them all to do different things. Prince said it. It's cool to be on the computer, but don't let the computer be on you. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. There is a war going on.
Just stay the tick at all times.
The battlefield is the mind. The prize is the soul. Prince Rogers Nelson.
Deep.
OG.
Yeah.
So who really run the world? What's you know what I'm saying? Will we are we gonna always be in this position or
Nobody.
nobody? There's a bunch of different groups.
This is an enemy camp.
Mm.
And the person that's supposed to be in charge isn't. Because even God still tells him what to do.
Deep right now.
Nobody runs this place. We're all accountable for ourselves. It's a stage play, and everybody's got a part. But if you want the lead role, you gotta learn all the lines. Don't be mad at me because I chose to learn all the lines.
Facts. Man, you deep as hell. I ain't even gonna call you deep. I'm gonna give this another word. Damn that deep shit.
You woke.
Yeah.
Damn that
I
woke
can't wait till
shit.
you come to South Carolina.
She
Oh, we gonna have some good times.
I
We
hope
gonna go
you
out,
have
shoot pool, drink some whiskey, get into a bar fight.
I got a question. What was the Oracle meaning in the Matrix? What was she there for? Because you reminding me so much of that lady right now, man. Because she
Well,
talked like
basically, her job was just to lay everything out and let you choose for yourself.
free will,
word,
free
word,
will, free
word.
will, free will.
Um, she kept trying to tell Neo, if you remember, you're the one.
Yeah, she kept telling that, yeah.
And he didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear it, he didn't understand it. He acted like, what are you talking about?
My favorite part is when she says, hey, be careful, turn around slow. And he breaks the vase and he says, oh, I'm sorry. She was like, oh, it's okay. One of the kids will put it back together. She said, what's really going to get you is would you have broken that vase if I hadn't said anything?
Ooh, she did. Yeah, she did say that. I'm gonna watch that shit again tonight, man.
Oh, deep.
I'm telling you,
Watch The
Matrix.
Matrix as often as you can.
Yeah. Terminator 2, like you said, both of them coexist
All of
together.
that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Minority Report.
Oh, there we at now. With
Fucking Tesla.
Yeah.
50
You
people
never thought you would see that.
got
Yeah.
in their car and it took them somewhere they didn't want to go. Nigga, why the fuck would I pay $250,000 for a prison?
And then, like she said, the world breaks down. Just imagine you got a fucking Tesla. This bitch gonna take you where you don't want to fucking go for real. And then one lady just said her
Fucking
car
Elon
locked down.
Musk, the fucking man in the sky and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, who playing with who sent me there?
And listen, Jaguar, the lady, this happened to a lady a couple weeks ago. Her Tesla broke down and she couldn't get out the motherfucker.
Crap.
Prison. Now imagine if your enemy had the ability to lock down your car.
Suffocate
You had to sit there and wait for them to come and collect you.
Damn.
I like old metal, Chevy, Cadillac, Cutlass,
Yeah.
Old school cars.
We gotta be able to get out of this, ain't it?
Grand National. Give me some, take the restrictor plate off, let me run.
Hey, kind of elaborate on what my boy School Art said though. Like with School Art, I think if I had to analyze, say what Jaguar is, it kind of like she telling you like, yeah, the Matrix right here, but we need to learn how to use the Matrix without being a part of the Matrix.
Facts.
You know
And
what I'm
not
saying?
being
That's
afraid of it.
don't be scared. Yeah, like no fear. Like
Basically know how to read that motherfucker.
like Neo, basically being the one
Yeah.
going in it and controlling it.
Because at the end, he didn't have to look at the numbers no more. He already knew what the fuck they were.
And that's how I look at her.
Yeah.
Now
Like,
imagine
if
if we could teach all our black children.
Have a damn headache.
Not headache, no, it's like you say when she made
Hit the bar with.
like she probably
Yo, yo.
like you
Imagine
say,
that.
not a headache.
Imagine raising your child to think like
What
Neo.
made you think a little deeper, not a headache, but like, yeah.
Oh,
That's why I said like,
you hear us, OG?
yeah.
Oh, I can hear you.
All right, what you were saying now when it went out? Go back to what you were just saying.
It ain't go out, huh?
Imagine if we all raised our children to be like Neo. Imagine if that was our goal.
Word. And they the ones.
Imagine if from the second our children were born, we taught them to not acknowledge limits. Imagine.
And they gonna say this.
See, this is why they keep trying to get kids or tell people that I hate kids and for people to be afraid of me because they know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn all these motherfuckers light bulbs on and I'm going to let them run you. Future belongs to the future. The past shouldn't be making choices for the future.
For sure. Hey, let me ask you this, right, OG? This is a little personal. this is a personal question right here. So cancer, right? That's like
Cancer?
that's cancer is big in killing black people, right?
Yeah.
But mostly black people, right? If
It's
I'm
two
not
types.
Yeah.
It's two types though. You know. Go ahead.
so that's a man-made, or you know what I'm
Cancer's
saying?
not
Like,
real.
it's not real.
You know what cancer is?
What's that?
Stress.
You give yourself counsel. I would tell.
Stress on whatever organ you get the cancer in. If you're constantly eating the wrong foods, if you're constantly having like indigestion issues for like 30, 40 fucking years, you're gonna fuck up the lining of your stomach. You're gonna have to get shit taken out, all that shit. Right?
Yeah.
That's a big fact. Yeah.
That's just the way it works. I tell people all the time, if we treated our bodies like we treat our cars, when you buy a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, what gas you put in?
93. Yeah.
What happens if you put 87 in it?
Blow the engine, gonna fuck up everything.
See, you know what, OG?
Ain't gonna run right.
That's why I be preaching the organic food and stuff. I don't buy that. You know what, OG? Like this is I be telling the boy, right? The boys go to get that Tyson chicken, and that Tyson chicken had about 20 pieces in there, and it be for like for $10. I go to Publix and get that green wild. I get like 6 pieces
Yeah.
for the same price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I buy all the food stamps out the street.
I'm mad.
You feel me? I'm
Shit.
gonna eat this.
Much as government take,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should be able to partake.
No, I start eating that
But
bullshit.
I say all that to say we spend too much time being worried about what these motherfuckers who don't know what we can do.
For sure.
We listen to them. Why? Why are we listening to white doctors with this white medicine, this Western poison?
I'm telling you.
When
I
we
don't
have
do
women
that shit.
out for years that get everything done.
Yeah.
It's like the
Dr.
medicine
Sebi,
lead you.
Word. Kill-
the name Sebi should not be considered a bad word,
Yeah.
but in the United States it is. Because if you pay attention to what Dr. Sebi said, the pharmaceutical industry goes out of business.
Yep.
That's why they got.
And they don't play. They're the biggest gangsters in the world. Them the gangsters. You see what they
You
did?
know what? That's just like you know if you I noticed it too, right, OG, right? If I get sick or something, right? I learned this
Yeah.
recently. If you take that medicine, it's gonna bring the sick on. It's gonna make you sick. Versus if you you feeling a little sick and you don't do it, you just chill regular. Your body is your own man. Your body gonna fight it itself.
Yeah. Go
They
outside.
got us trained. Run to the doctor, get a pill. Run to the doctor,
Yeah.
get a pill.
I go to the sun, but I don't get sick no more.
Hey, that's why my grandmother didn't like to go to no doctors at all. She did not
Yeah.
fuck with the doctor. My grandmother did not like to go to no doctor, bro.
And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor because
Yeah, I
the
feel what
doctor
you're
is
saying.
there for that.
It's the
What I
medicine.
am saying is you shouldn't be relying on that first.
Right.
Because we were taught all of the things that we need to do to
Heal,
not
yeah.
get sick in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And we running around here making ourselves sick.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, once you start on one medicine, right? You start on one medicine. Next thing you know, you on 2 medicines. Next thing you know, you on 5 medicines. You know what I'm saying? It keep going up and up. It's another
And the next thing you
this
know,
medicine.
you're 80 years old and you're spending $4,000 a month in medication, and you're only receiving $2,700 to live.
Mm-hmm.
But your medicine's $4,000. You only got
Boy,
$2,700 to live.
Boy, I tell
And they
you.
wonder why there's old people out there eating dog food and shit because they have to take the medicine.
And the pharmaceutical company know that they getting
Can
our
you
people
imagine?
addicted.
You're eating dog food to take poisons because the white man tricked you into believing you weren't good enough to heal yourself. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And you know what else too? All right, OG. I got it from Dr. Sebi. Mucus.
Meanwhile, I'm
That's
sitting
the
here
only
blowing my
symptom.
nose.
Mucus, inflammation.
Yeah, mucus is the only sickness. Mucus is involved in mucus, like with cancer and all that, it's spread through your brain or whatever. With AIDS, it's spread in you. Everything is mucus.
That's why he attack mucus.
You
And it
know?
creates stress,
Yes.
which creates dis-ease.
Yeah.
Stress the
Say
main
it
killer.
one more time. Look, she said disease, but she said dis-ease.
But it all stems
Or
from
they say you
mucus.
got a disease, but it's dis-ease.
But
If you
mucus creates tension, creates stress. You know, the Indians have a lot of different African civilizations. Used to keep those hot houses in their camps running all the time. So if somebody felt a little off, you go in there with the herbs, take it, you throw it in there, you sit in there, and you steam it out. And then you wash off and go to bed, and you're just fine. There used to be things we used to do. We don't do no more. Wonder why? They worked. We got a lot to learn. Or
Boy, we
should I
Yeah.
do.
say relearn?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do, and we gotta wake up a whole civilization. These people,
Yep.
boy.
that's why I'm about
I'm
to ask,
here for it.
I about to ask you, do you think it's enough people waking up to the point where the
We need
masses are
more.
start trying to kill people that's
We
waking
need
like it's
more.
trying to wake up people?
We need more.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until God stops me or until I get stopped. One or the other, whatever it is. I stopped thinking about dying a long time ago.
Right.
What motivates me every day when I wake up is what the fuck am I gonna do with the time I got left?
Damn.
Like I'm
Right.
more interested in making sure that I get done everything that I need to get done before I die than I am about dying.
That deep though. You're on a mission. Keep going,
Yeah.
sister. Straight up.
Boy, you kicked our ass here today, man.
Keep going,
So
sister.
look, look, OG, why are black people the enemy though? Is it because this I be thinking, right?
Because we're
Because like
God.
I say, because black people, once you lay down and make a baby with a black person, he black. You know what I'm saying?
We're
White people and all,
God.
we're not the enemy. We God.
We are God.
Okay.
God in.
We are God body.
Why do you think they need what we got to survive?
Look at what they've been doing. They've been stealing our blood, our genetics.
Bone marrow, everything.
They already took our teachings and our believings and put it in theirs long time ago. It's been going. It's just a different
That's all
chain
right.
now.
Each one teach one.
Yeah.
All I
Hey.
ask is that whenever my end comes, I pray to God one of you motherfuckers keep it going.
Fact, boy.
That's
Boy,
all. Pass the baton and keep running.
keep passing it something. Your turn.
She
Keep
sound
going.
like Rashad Jamal. He said the same thing. He said, I know they're gonna take me away, but he said all my stuff gonna keep going. But like you say, you're a powerful impact where your voice will never go unheard. Like
Didn't they lock
you
up
gonna live
Dr.
forever.
Sebi's son?
Man, anything connected to them boy, they be trying to like everybody like Yaki Waking, they fucking with him now. Like they like anybody get to trying to wake up. Like she I was gonna ask you how did you have to change your total lifestyle from being normal to because I know you live like you on
I
the
had to
run. I know you gotta
remember
live like
that
you
I
on the
never
run.
needed anything.
There you go. Okay.
I need nothing.
Okay.
And everything that God provides.
Gotcha.
The second that I stopped being controlled by the things that they used to control people was my first day I felt free.
Rebirth.
Like the last time I was in jail, I was straight. I wrote, I worked, I exercised, I sang, thought, I dreamed, I prayed. Honestly, it was the best vacation I had last year.
Word.
Got some good sleep.
Nah,
She got tuned in with herself.
Because when you lock down, all you got is yourself. And your mind and
and
your
I was
brain,
not
everything.
lonely.
Yeah.
I was not lonely.
Oh, yeah, alone don't mean lonely.
Cause think about when you locked up, guess what you hear more? You hear your inside voice a way different. That's all you hear is your inside voice when you locked up. Cause that's all you got, your instinct. Yeah.
I I think everyone should take some time alone away every year.
I swear. I say that
Just
same shit. To build that.
you and God and the world, and get to know who you are all over again. Get to see what you can do that you couldn't do last year. Get to see what you're struggling to do that you used to do easy. You know, like
Word.
I go and I do survival training typically like 3 times a year to push myself. I'll be 47 years old in May. Most people say I don't look my age. It's weird. I know I'll be 50 in a couple of years,
But you don't feel it.
but I don't even see it.
Facts.
I just see me. I knew I was here before. I pray I don't have to come back here again, but it's just time. All that really matters is what you do with it.
Yeah, that's that deep. That's real.
Do it for something,
Damn,
you know?
boy.
Just don't come here, pay bills, get sick, and die.
I mean, my mommy's always hollered that it's like all I'm doing is working just to pay bills.
Hey,
I always say that.
hey, OG, I'm gonna get deep with you right here, right? I always
What?
thought about this too. So look, right? Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody try to figure out which way the black people supposed to go though, but what did it hurt us or help us? You know what I'm saying?
Malcolm compromised so we didn't have to. Martin compromised and we never stopped.
Right.
That's why they took Brother Malcolm out so harsh. And they made sure it was his own.
Gone kind, yeah.
Because they didn't want not near, never, ever, nigga, get that kind of fucking idea again.
Mm.
And meanwhile, Martin Luther King has the smallest monument in Washington, D.C., even though he had the largest movement. Picture that.
Hmm.
The largest movement, smallest monument.
And I heard he survived his injury. They just suffocated the guy. That's what I heard.
What's wild is Martin Luther King streets, Martin Luther King boulevards are typically the most unsafest streets in our neighborhoods.
Facts, you're right.
Everywhere.
MLK, boy, I swear to God.
Baltimore, Atlanta, man,
I don't
anywhere.
care
West
which
Side.
MLK you go to, you can get drugs, you get prostitute, you get you get robbed, you can rob some strange Chinese fried chicken. Might have been a rat, but like, why don't nobody ever look at that shit? Like if that I had a dream shit meant something.
Hmm.
How do motherfuckers sit there on a street named after that man and carry on the exact opposite of what he wished?
Exactly.
White people put it right in the salon too. They made sure the street be called Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Boy.
Right, yeah. You think them people ain't smart? They know the demographics. We gonna make
They
sure
already know.
Everything by design.
it by design. It ain't no accident or
They
coincidence. I don't
they
believe in that.
they they positioned it that way so we wouldn't have any reverence for it. Ah,
That made sense.
So basically, you saying they would have put it a good spot and it show prosperous, we would have got the idea like we need to do more of that. So
Exactly.
I got you.
We put that nigga's name on the street. There you go.
That's all they wanted, huh? Boom.
And guess what? For whatever reason, we let it go down like that.
Facts. Real shit.
Just like we let George Floyd go down like that.
Yeah.
Because that whole shit is filled on lies. And they paid off the family to stop asking questions. While Black Lives Matter started buying all kinds of mansions in foreign countries and shit.
Yeah, that shit fake.
The movement.
Yeah, that shit fake.
You mean the bowel movement, because it's all full of shit.
Full of shit.
Bowel movement fast.
For real. They did George.
So what? Hey, OGs. I know you said that Willie Lynch shit, right? So why the black folks just so against each other? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I love my black people.
We were
I
trained
can't
to.
stand niggas.
We were trained to.
Program.
Yeah.
White man rapes father in front of family.
True.
Makes it understood this man holds no power here. Then white man takes wife and has sex with her whenever he wants in front of the man that he already raped.
Then
he puts babies inside of her that get treated a little different, but not too special. But they carry the man of this man who's raped. And he got to raise that child and call that child his own.
Breaking nigga. Yeah,
What the fuck are the kids supposed to think?
Trauma, fear.
What does the wife say? You ain't shit, because you got fucked by that nigga just like I did.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of confusion. Bunch of bullshit.
That's the
drama. Well, I might as well just be a Mandingo fighter and say, fuck all of you.
That's the nigga. That's the nigga.
How does any of that sound different than what we see going on in our community still?
That's it. That's it.
They just give you a different script.
Nah, it ain't different.
No, it's the same
shit.
No, it's the same shit.
From plantation to prison.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No difference.
Football field to the NBA court, all the like. I think it get us in every area.
You remember
work?
You remember when you watched Life? Remember they was locked up and the white man who can't get right can play ball? You remember Martin kept asking, hey, look now, he's not gonna be able to operate without us. You know what I'm saying? Get what he do? Well, it ain't cheap to get no pardon. That was just the brainwashing part. We don't need y'all with him. We're gonna brainwash him anyway. We gotta keep y'all away from him, period.
Yeah, y'all might give him some ideas.
Right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Excuse me, OG.
Absolutely. As much as I'm enjoying myself, I do gotta get ready to go make supper.
Okay, baby.
How much time do you need with me?
Oh, I know we about to like at an hour 30, man. We enjoying you so we enjoying you so much. Damn, you drop so many jewels and you saying a lot of stuff I done heard, but then you're enlightening me on some things that just really confirming like
I'm just reminding your mind of what your spirit already knows.
There you go. There you go.
That's it.
I start trying to pull teeth with it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like how you getting it to us and we able to receive it. And then you'll get so excited to be ready to be like, oh yeah, like you feel me? So like
one step at a time.
There you go. Like I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate all your gems you dropping. You get what I'm saying?
It's really not gems, it's a program. She's reprogramming yourself. It's not gems.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you did.
In 10 years, the most important man in the room is going to be the strongest man in the room.
Right.
With a clear mind.
Everybody need a clear fucking mind.
Yeah, but what she said earlier about the past, we can't let our past
lead our future.
dictate our future. We got to reprogram. You got to deprogram to reprogram.
And reestablish.
Yeah, yeah. And I say, I ain't gonna lie. I like that when you said that because it just was like me and bro was just having a conversation outside, and you really confirmed some shit we were talking about outside.
Killer Michael in the same kind of time.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Killer Mike. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Killer Mike bought a whole big ass property
We
for
need to stop worrying about being integrated and maybe start considering that we need not to segregate, quarantine.
Quarantine from all the bullshit. But sit back.
I love COVID.
So did I.
It seemed like we stuck together. It like all we came together.
Put all the elements back together.
Yeah.
And the second that this shit opened up, crime rate,
Boom, they went right back, spread it like a wildfire.
everything went fucked up.
Back like a wildfire. They had real unity.
I'm telling you, the mask. I love the mask. I ain't smell no funky ass breath for almost 2 years.
So you think that Corona shit was fake, OG?
Yeah, that was fake, period. But
Oh, of course it was fake.
It was staged.
Break that down.
The technology inside of those shots have the ability to give certain people power to push a button, make a whole group of people go away. It's biochemical engineering and gene mapping. That's why that first wave, it affected certain black men a certain way. Like there was a lot of black men that got the vaccine, had a heart attack, and almost died. A lot. Gene targeting technology, they can wipe out all fat people that are Asian and this, that, and the third. They can wipe whoever, whatever. Be careful when you see random planes flying too low, spraying stuff out the back. Take a shower quickly. Put filters in your house when you spigots, in your showers.
mm-hmm. Water and all that.
It's shit is about to get real.
So when she mean real, it's already real, but what she basically saying that you're going to see it even more.
Basically, she's saying move like we at war every day when we moving. Like we gotta be tactical. Like we gotta be like we at war.
So when I see a bunch of white boy rednecks and they all going to the gun shows together,
That's war.
Ammo, ammunition.
I go to the supply, my survival supply, and all the snake juice and the bear spray is gone. Somebody's getting ready for something. Why the fuck ain't we?
Facts. We sitting back looking crazy.
Them motherfuckers came. That insurrection, that was like a field trip for them motherfuckers. I'm ready.
I'm with you. I won't come down and fuck with you, OG.
I'm finna go through all your shit when I get home.
Hey, OG, let me ask you this. I want to say this. I really want to come fuck with you because I ain't gonna lie. I don't even smoke weed. I can smoke with you. But look, OG, right? You taking care of all us. Who taking care of you? Who making sure you straight? Why you make sure we
God.
straight?
God.
Yeah.
I as much as I enjoy dating, as much as I would love to have, the great love of my life, the truth is, I already have it. Same as God. Um, every relationship I go into, I tell them the same thing. If I have to choose between my relationship with God and what I'm doing with God and you gonna lose every time. And I've walked away. Even on the moments when I didn't want to, even when I wish I could just stay there.
Real
But that
shit.
nigga's gonna die. God lives forever.
So
Facts.
I, that nigga might slow me down. God doesn't.
Real
That nigga
shit.
might rob me and steal all my money, and God gives me everything I need.
Real shit.
I,
Can you
niggas
give
is
us
they
some steps
fine,
of the discipline? Can you tell us some of
huh?
the steps or the discipline that it take to get to that? Because everybody can't get to that point. Can you give us like just some of the steps you took to
I
get to
had
that?
a head start. I had a joke. My son was murdered. It changed
Mm.
everything.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he was 25 for 4 days. He would have been 31 this year. I bought Philadelphia for him. He was working on his EP. I didn't want him to have to sigh. 4 days after his 25th birthday, 2 days after I got his LLC paperwork to give to him for his 25th birthday, he was shot to death by a boy who was trying to get a fucking record deal with Rock Nation.
Mm, shit.
Yeah, it was a lot to digest right here, but I'm glad to digest it though.
It changed everything. Still does. Because every young black man that I see my son. And I just want them all to make it home.
Right.
I tell all my boys, all my nephews, of course not biological, but they come to me and I tell them all, do two things. Make sure you bury your mother and always make it home.
And so really we would keep you driving, what gave you the discipline to stay so spiritually
Yeah,
in tune. So to stay spiritually in tune to be ready for this. It sounds like a spiritual war, you know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
In the physical, you know what I mean? Like you just getting us what we need to be fully equipped, you know what I'm saying, on this next transition. Cause it's
I'm
a
sick and
big
tired of
transition.
seeing mothers cry my tears.
Right.
And I'm sick and tired of seeing kings cut down before their coronation. I was so looking forward to Nipsey.
you smoking? Smoking in.
I was really looking forward to experiencing all of Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
Dang.
RP
That
Nip.
was Javadi's favorite rapper. Okay? Javadi died in September and Nipsey died 6 months later. And his mother and me, we both had to watch our children die on camera.
Mm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, my son, my firstborn son, to walk away from that furnace after they tried to pull, because I went to jump in and they pulled me out. I don't even remember how I ended up in the highway. I was just waiting for a truck to come hit me.
Mm.
And my dude came and grabbed me out I was standing right there in the middle of I-35. Yeah. It changes everything. And then when you see the bullshit and the lies, and how many young lives are just being
Took.
cut short so these niggas can have their fucking little faggot fuck parties. While our communities are falling apart.
Shit like that.
Facts.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like most of the time I just want to walk around and just start cold cocking motherfuckers like, wake up!
I'm thankful for what you.
Everything in God's time.
I'm taking all this to the head. I want to thank you for this. I ain't even
Hey,
lie.
hey, OG, ain't like I said, we know you gotta cook, so we're gonna save the rest for when I bring you here. We're gonna get. I'm gonna go get a couch. 'Cause I know you like the layout on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go get you a couch. We're gonna get the food stamp card. We're gonna cook.
Come on, let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all that. But man, from Bowlane TV, man, we really appreciate everything you done said today. Drop Jewel. We're gonna shout out OG Giggity for plugging us with you. And goddamn, you my auntie now. That I look at you
Come
straight
on.
up.
Listen to me. I can always use more nephews.
For
Say
sure.
less,
Yeah,
auntie.
we love you, Auntie.
We have some gas for you when you call too. I
It's
know
a
you like to
nice
smoke.
it's a nice way to disguise the word soldier.
Facts.
We with you.
Oh,
We
yeah.
with you.
Yeah. I promise you, we with you.
Appreciate you.
I really want to say, hey, I really want to say I love you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely love you. Fuck
That's
that. We
fine.
love you. I love
Because
you.
that's real. That's real, and you have the same for me.
I promise I love you, man. It's just like auntie, man. I fuck with you hard.
Well,
Bang.
you
You
got
know?
the number if you ever need me. Give me a call.
Word.
Oh,
Okay.
got you,
then.
man. We'll wrap it up, my boy. We're gonna,
Hey, check
man.
this out, man. We about to wrap up this episode, man, on Bowlane TV, man. We had the honorable Miss Jaguar Wright. You get what I'm saying? I got my boy School Out TV, Bowlane TV, man. Hey, I want to ask you one last question. You're gonna end it with this. Get
Sure.
what when you come to South Carolina, just tell them what's name. We're gonna let's talk about it and run your mouth, man. That's all we want to know. Goddamn, when you come to South Carolina, I ain't even gonna ask you no question. Say, let's talk about it and run your mouth, man. School Out
Okay.
TV, who got motion. We checking out. Shout out Buck TV and Willie behind the scene, man. Jaguar, we love you, baby.
We love you,
Love
auntie.
you.
Thank you. Salute.
Remember,
I'm gonna save you as auntie in my phone.
that's fine. Just make it home.
We're gonna get there. For
Shit
sure.
show.
Okay, baby girl. Thank you.
I love you, OG baby
Love you,
auntie.
baby girl. Hope to see you again. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Soon.
Pop that shit.